Most business owners treat their NICS code like it's a formality, just something to pick fast when they're registering their LLC. But that one choice, it could be the reason why you keep getting denied. And the reason your underwriting risk is high. And the reason your capital ceiling is way lower than it should be. The top 1% don't pick random NICS codes. They choose the ones that open doors quietly. Let me show you how. NICS stands for the North American Industry Classification System. It's how your business is categorized for the government, bank, and underwriting purposes. It sounds bureaucratic, but it's actually a risk flag because lenders, banks, and credit issuers assign internal risk levels based on code you choose. So if you select a high risk code, even accidentally, you could get auto denied for credit, be flagged for manual review, be assigned a risk score that limits your approval for years. Most people never know this. They choose something that sounds close to what they're doing and assume it's fine, and then wonder why they're stuck at under 20,000 approvals, high interest, and slow trust from lenders. Your NICS code affects your capital access in multiple ways. Underwriting filters. Banks flag certain codes automatically, especially anything in real estate, credit repair, or adult related categories. SBA and government program eligibility. If your code doesn't align with the program, you won't even get looked at. The code itself can disqualify you from the get-go. Some codes trigger high-risk processors. So when you look for merchants, you could get delays, elevated fees. You could literally lose 1%, 2% of your revenue because of a category that you picked. Now let's talk about insurance and legal protection. Your liability coverage and classification could be affected by your NICS code. If it's misaligned with how you actually operate, you could get dropped or denied coverage. This isn't small stuff, it's structural. Let me break down what I see all the time. You're choosing the default option on Stripe, LegalZoom, or whatever platform registered for your LLC. Picking something aspirational like saying you're a business consultant when you really do, or calling yourself a real estate investor with the actual income to back it. Using a flag industry code like 541990, all other professional, scientific, and technical services, which sounds fancy but can throw red flags in certain underwriting systems, or trying to be clever and use too many business types under one entity without building a layered structure. If your NICS code doesn't clearly align with your business activity and isn't strategically chosen to protect your ability to scale, you're leaving leverage on the table. And here's what high level founders and capital strategists actually do: use a clean, low risk umbrella code. Codes in consultant, business support, admin services, and digital content creation often get better trust. Align business banking, EIN, and docs. The NICS you file with the IRS, the banks, and your website must match, or you get flagged for back end verification. Also, use a second entity if needed. Don't mix your real estate flips with your marketing agency and your crypto plays. Structure for funding, not chaos. Use what I call the corporate camouflage method. You pick a clean, compliant code that gives you flexibility, even if your true income is diverse. It's not about hiding, it's about being presentable to systems that aren't designed to understand nuance. Here are some examples of NICS codes I've helped clients use that led to approvals in the 50,000 to 200,000 range over time. 541611, that's administrative management and general consulting. It's versatile, low risk, fits coaching, strategic and info products. 541512, computer system design, strong for tech consultants, SAS builders, and even digital marketers. 541870, advertising and related services, but If you're in media, branding, content, or funnel building, this can position you as an asset instead of liability. 5611110. Office Administrative Services. Clean, simple, covers a wide range of operational businesses without getting flagged. These are some just examples, not plug and play recommendations. The code needs to match what you're doing, but also be chosen with banking, insurance, and capital strategy in mind. So you're watching this and you're realizing, hey, your NICS code is working against you. So here's what you do. You check what's on file. You look at your IRS SS-4, your Secretary of State filing, and your bank docs. You're going to want to audit for alignment. Are you showing up the same way across all platforms, lender, and internal docs? Next, you're going to want to make a correction depending on the state. You can file an update or create a second entity that's structured correctly and built to scale. Once your structure is aligned, now you can actually start building your business credit profile, applying for strategic capital and scaling with clean compliance. I don't just help people get funding. I help people build entities that attract capital because they're clean, clear, and strategically built for approvals. If you're stuck and not getting approvals, or you've never looked at your NICS code before this video, now is the time. Go ahead and DM me the word structure. I'll have the link for my Instagram. That's where you're going to want to send the DM or drop a comment below. I reply to most comments. I'll help you reframe your business so the systems say yes before you ever ask. Let's get to work. And if you found value in this video, go ahead and share it with someone you know, like, and subscribe.